This is a very unique book that I've been a part of. Very different in its approach and what it's trying to do. But the reality is that I think everybody has an innate desire to know God. And I think that's the way we're wired, the way we're created. I think that explains a lot of the searching and questioning that people have in life as they're trying to find who God is. The problem, I think, is that for a lot of people, they always stop short of really discovering who He is. Sometimes they come up with their own theory, they develop their own God, their own lifestyle. And sadly, some people even make it to church and they get a distorted view of who God is, even though they go to church every week. My experience has been that I've met many adults who've spent most of their Sundays in church, heard countless sermons, and yet when they begin to talk about God, you discover pretty quickly that they don't really know God very well. In fact, years ago when my dad wrote Experiencing God, probably the number one comment we got back from that was, I've believed in God all my life, but I've never experienced Him. I didn't know Him personally. And so this really is coming out of the desire to try to help people just really know, so who is God? And there's lots of critics of God, there's lots of atheists, people attacking God, distorting who He is, explaining it away. And then there's lots of well-meaning people that just don't really know Him that well, that are misrepresenting Him. And so there's all kinds of stuff out there that can be very confusing. And so this book is trying to just get right down to the heart and answer the really tough questions, which is, so is God loving? And with all that I've been through, all the suffering going on in the world, all the confusing things that are happening, how can I really know who God is and what He's like? And so this is a great book for people that just really want to dig in and think through carefully thoughts about God, who He is, and along the way hopefully get a lot of their questions answered that perhaps they've been wondering for years.